So now we are going to see the HTML, the class attribute. HTML class attribute. Control K, Control C. Let me put a break. So HTML class attribute. So the HTML class attribute is used to define equal styles for elements with the same class name. So for example, so all HTML elements with the same class attribute will get the same style. Let's create two divs, div 1, okay, and give class name like cities, okay, and here h2 or h3 Paris, right, and let me copy 2 times, 1 2, okay, Paris, London, and Tokyo. And as you can see that this div has a class attribute which value is cities. Again, this div same class, and this div has same class. So if you want to apply the same style to all these elements which has all these elements which have cities class, you can do easily like this. So let's define a style element, and in this style element you can say that my class called cities, okay, I want a background color orange. You see the background color is orange, okay, and maybe we can change color blue. Black is already there, so blue maybe. So you see the all these elements which is in the class of cities will have the same style. For example, if I put another element h3 again, I put Amsterdam, it will have the same style. To create a class, it is very easy. Just you type class is equal to, and in commas, in inverted commas, you put cities. So then you have to give the reference in the style element, which starts from period and the name of the class, and this is the syntax of CSS, the bracket, and then the property and the value, property and value. Maybe put some padding around, padding of 2 ram. It's too big, maybe put a 1 ram, yeah, and put a break after each so we can see the difference, yeah, like this. Maybe align text, line items in center, align text, content center. No, it is not for that one. Okay, and this we have seen for block level element, like div is block level. Now let's have a look on inline elements, how we can give a class name for inline elements. Class attribute for inline elements. So yeah, span, this is a span, okay, and then strong, this is a strong, then italic, what is the for italic is I, okay, why it is not coming I, okay, this is italic. So this is span, this is strong, this is italic. And now if we want to apply same styling, let's give a class to this element. We can give a inline class, right? Inline, yeah, and italic as an inline. Now create a style, okay, start from period, and then inline class bracket, background color, let's give a blue, okay, and text color white. You see, we have applying the styling of all elements using the class inline. This is how you can apply the class attribute on your elements. It's like to create a group, and whatever style you define for that group, it will automatically apply for all subgroups. So this is the difference. And another tip is that the class attribute can be used on any HTML element. You can also define, well, you can also any HTML element can have multiple classes. So let's have a look. Multiple classes. For an element. H2 London, okay, Paris, Tokyo. So here I can give a class of text color, like a color class, okay. And if you want to give another class, you don't need to type again class is equal to and then inverted commas. You can just type between these two commas. Let's give a background like a BG. Okay, so this element h2 which has text London has two classes, one is color and one is background, and this element has only one of color, right? Again, this one has only one, and which is of background. Okay, so let's create another style. So we have a class of color. Okay, let's change the color to orange color. Okay, so you see this element has class of color, so it should be orange. It is orange, right? This class has a this element has a class of color in Paris. It should be orange, so it is orange. And this class this element has a class of background of Tokyo, which is not changed. So if we want to change this one like a BG background. Okay, background color orange, and let's put this one. No, this is blue. So this element has a class background which is blue, so it is blue, and this element has a class of background and it should be blue, it is blue. And this element, which is Paris h2, does not have any class called background but only color, so only the color is changed, not the background. So you see, any HTML element can have multiple classes. You just need to put the name of the classes, and then you have to give the style in the either in CSS file or in the style element.